Meanwhile, 2 people are in the hospital after an off-road motorcycle accident in St. Louis County. It happened just before 8 p.m. yesterday on Hill Road in Wuori Township. Officials say the 2 injured were riding an off-road motorcycle down their driveway when their brakes failed and sent them directly onto the roadway. That's when an oncoming pickup truck struck them. The driver of the truck was unable to stop in time due to thick foliage blocking the view. Both suffered from non-life-threatening injuries.